Hello. So as promised, I it was really getting very high energetic pull, there was this major energy changes. So I definitely wanted to do some readings which had some specific messages. Like, a lot of people do have issues with relationships, and a lot of people do have issues with their money, isn't it? The money, look at that. This card has been showing up ever since I started shuffling my cards. The Eight of Pentacles got to do with work and the money. And you guessed that right. So this, of course, is a money-oriented reading. Obviously, it'll be there in the title, I guess. So this is about what is basically stopping the money, right? What is stopping the money from flowing to you? Because not everybody is actually manifesting, and even though probably they've heard here and there, they still haven't started manifesting. Or if they had started manifesting, it could be that they don't know the right rules and regulations, the framework with which they gotta work, right? Or say they do it for a while and they're not able to continue with the same. Look at that, King of Pentacles. The cards have already started talking. Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So I'm going to start laying the cards out. So this is the general message probably that just they want to deliver. So, anybody and everybody requires to have a transformation. This is a time of transformation, because we just had, we were, gonna get over, but we're still, having the transformational vibes going on, because the death card is a Scorpio season, right? This is Scorpio. This is the sign of Scorpio. So the death card is definitely about the new birth, your rebirth. You getting a brand new life, like a new get-go, like you can do your life the way you want. That's what it is. That's the death card. So as far as money is concerned, you can transform the way that you've been dealing with money. All right, so let's get started, guys. This I'm just gonna keep because I didn't have any question in my mind, so let this just be there. But the question that I'm gonna ask is, what is the problem? What is the block? What is basically stopping the inflow of money? So obviously I'm assuming that everybody is, of course, doing something or the other to increase their money, right? Their income, their stability. This card wanted to show up as well. It was the last card, like on top the death card was there, and this was the last card. What is stopping the money? Spirits, please give me the answer. What is stopping the money? What is stopping the money? What is stopping the money? Okay, the bottom of the deck. You need to change things, period. That's it. It's coming twice at the bottom of the deck. And obviously this means that whatever you'd been doing, you need to change the way of doing things, and you need a renewal. You need a new way of doing things. Okay, so that is gonna really get your money coming to you. Right now you're not having that, even though you put in the work, and you're just wondering why. Change it. Don't keep doing the same thing and expect different results, isn't it? Okay, this was a card that I did see, so I'm just gonna randomly put them all. I remember these three came in this order. Give me a second, I need to just figure out the message that has come through. So one thing I'm definitely seeing is that you've been very guarded. Okay? And yes, I do see some people wanting to start manifestations, or people who've already started with manifestations, whether you do it right or not. You at least intend to become the magician of your life, do things to bring some change in your life. You're planning to do that. You've been planning to do that for quite a while. I look at that. There is a lot of Pentacles cards, if you see here, which is just telling us that a lot of information is needed for you in the money situation, and you'd been waiting for this. You'd been waiting for this, and the cards have been waiting to talk to you about this as well. Okay, all right. You got a lot of twos as well. You got a lot of wands and pentacles. If you see the energy of these cards, like you just got one, like, yeah, you got like two emotional cards, which are like the two of cups, and you got the five of cups. So I definitely see that that was a partnership that did not work, a person that you probably wanted to have in your life that did not come by, or you just could not work it out. Okay, so that's also there. There's doom gloom, there's like, thinking about the reminiscing, missing that person and stuff like that. But I don't see it so much as a problem as in to ruin your plans in making money. But that is there at the back of your head, while you go to bed. This probably is the person that you think about the last, right? And then you just go off to sleep. That's how much you care about this person, want to be with this person, but regardless, you're not able to be with this person. That is one thing I'm picking up, and it also could be a Gemini. No, sorry. This could be somebody that's your soulmate, but I do feel that this could have been a karmic relationship because you're still learning lessons, okay? Anyway, so let that be on the side. Now let's get to see what is happening in your money situation. A lot of things are hidden. A lot of things are hidden. And you know what? You're not a person that is coming out to talk about it. You are keeping it under just your radar. Nobody can even have the slightest clue that you've been suffering from deep inside, or having all these issues, monetary issues and stuff like that. So you're not letting people know. And that is self-sabotage of the highest level. Not everybody, it doesn't matter whether you're an earth sign, you're a fire sign, which predominantly I see over here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo is the main signs that I see over here. Of course, Scorpio as well. Okay, I do see Aries predominantly and Pisces as well. But what I see the most is fire sign and pentacles, which are the earth sign. So basically, the pentacle sign, especially if you're a Capricorn, you're supposed to be, you normally are very closed off. Okay, you may not know. And Aries, they kind of do not want to let people know that they are vulnerable. They would probably do anything to just, hide that and just go behind wherever they gotta go to not let people know that they're kind of in a vulnerable place. So, these attributes, if you've been having that, it's all about unlearning, my friend. Right now is the Aquarian Age dawn. So, we are already given this beautiful kind of a portal in our hand, like a magical door through which we can walk and change our lives. So be aware of it. And these things were forbidden knowledge, and that's why you will not see any movies or movie stars or politicians or celebrities or laymen talking about manifestation or talking about the universe and stuff like that before. But if you look at the movies nowadays, you can actually come across words like universe and, yeah, the universal energies and all of that. Like, a lot of things are just coming out. People, directors and actors, are talking about their journeys of having used law of attraction, having used the power of the mind, having used the source energy, which is the God energy, which is there inside of us. So right now we do have that available, and it's very foolish for anybody to not use it when it's available freely right now, and especially when the bigwigs, when the people who have made it successfully and who have risen to the top, or talking about it out loud. Okay, so there's a cue. Like, it just means you need to take it from there and put in the work on that side. So it is a big chance. It's a big chance given to all of us, especially to you, to not be so closed off, to not be this closed off, because it is a time to unlearn. Maybe you were just brought up and you were born a certain way, and then nobody asked you to just, be like that forever till you die. No, you don't have to, right? And we as a human race, we as organisms on earth, we're supposed to evolve, we're supposed to learn. And now it's the more interesting thing that is happening, which is of unlearning. You don't have to walk the beaten path. You don't have to be working a job that is 9 to 4. You can actually make a job and be your own boss. You can literally do what it is that your soul is calling you to do. But see to that, you make some money as well, because the whole point of all these things in life is basically to make you joyful and happy, and to live a life that you love, right? Not loathe. You absolutely want to love your life. And for that, doing your passion, following your passion, practicing what you love to do the most is amazing, but not without the bread on your table, or not without a mind and a heart that wants to serve, wants to help people in distress. Maybe you have a friend or a family member that is having a trouble, and it's not when you're not in a position to help them out of that trouble you feel happy. You feel distressed, you feel disgusted. That is not a place that you want to be. So always carry out your passions with a beautiful flow of income. And nowadays it's a very easy task. It's a very easy task, because you can pick and choose for so many other things. When you just get into the manifestation path, when you put yourself open, when you put the door open, the door is flung open, deciding to let whatever comes your way and for you to choose, is when you will know what options are there available for you to make money off of. But if you're having the doors closed, if you're not going to talk to people, if you're going to sulk in misery being within closed doors, and if you're going to just be the pessimist person that you've been quite a bit because of something that happened earlier, the past is supposed to be the past. It was there for some reason. Now, don't give it too much of credit, like dragging it even now. You don't have to make your past your present and the future as well. Make something new. The past will change. The past will become better. Your present will become better. For what we know, the present, this moment, this beautiful fleeting moment, is the only thing that you have in your hands, my friend. And you being moody, you being not, out and about talking about it, and basically supposed to act as an organism that is supposed to be with each other. You're not a person that is alone, my friend. Let me tell you that, okay? How much ever you just think that you're alone, you're just not. We are part of a bigger organism. We are part of a bigger thing. Like, even in our body, just imagine if the cells would not talk to the organs, and the organs would not talk to the blood, and the blood would not talk to, the brain or the nerves, the nerves in the brain. Just imagine what would happen. It's only because of the coexistence and the conversations and the interactions that they have with each other that your body is your body, your mind is working, and there is something called the soul within your body and mind. You understand? There is nothing. There is no you. There is no world. There is nothing when there is no integration, when there is no coherence, when there is no togetherness. You understand? So the concept of being absolutely alone is it's just not true. You cannot make it. And now the world is evolving more and more. You please understand that you gotta open up. That is the biggest problem that I'm seeing. The biggest problem that I'm seeing. But take that away. Oh my God, you are so powerful because you're the emperor. You're the king of pentacles. You're the knight of pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. You already got that going. And there is a brand new opportunity waiting for you to manifest. You got the Ace of Wands over here. Fiery. The Two of Rods. Look at that. The whole world is your oyster. But you're just not taking the action as yet. You're not looking for it because you're sulking. When you are basically being sad, how can you expect happiness to show up? Because in law of attraction, you attract what you are, not what you want. You understand? I want to repeat that. You understand? You will attract what you are and not what you want, what you aspire to be. That's not what you're going to attract. You will attract only what you are right now in this moment. What is your vibration? What are you emitting? Because we all are body masses, and we do emit because we are masses of energy. Every single thing, you and I, the world, the trees, everything, the book, everything is a mass of energy. We all possess energy, and we are all in constant motion. You may think like, what are you saying? We're not moving. I'm not moving. I'm steady as a rock. No, you are moving. I am moving. The table is moving. The cards are moving. The light is moving. My phone is moving. Every single thing is moving. It's always in constant motion, constantly. Why? Because the world is always spinning on its axis. It's going round and round and round and round. And the earth is in the solar system. The solar system is also moving. All those planets are moving around the sun. So already we have two things that are moving. And the solar system is part of the Milky Way, which is a galaxy. And the galaxy is also in constant motion. So that makes three. And the galaxy is a part of the universe, which is much bigger, which has more of these stellar units, which are all moving. And the universe is always constantly expanding. It's not a mass that is stagnant. It moves, it expands, it grows. And we're a part of the multiverse, which is we have multiple universes. So that's all moving. And anything that moves, my friend, is gonna emit heat. It's gonna emit vibration. It's gonna emit wavelength. It's gonna emit frequency. And that has a ripple effect. It is going to be the field around you, like the radio waves, like the television that uses the waves, the satellite that gives us the waves that leads to communication on Earth. All of those things are exactly the same when you take it to a baby, put it on a pen, apply it to your body or your mind. Everything is vibration and we are constantly moving. When you understand that, and when you are gonna sulk and be in this place of constant agony, moodiness, reclusive behavior, sadness, like emotional sadness, when you're and you know, and just go a mind that is just constantly in motion, barely hanging in there, you know, that kind of an energy. Well, these are gonna cost you, because we are living in the brightest moments of our lives. Nobody had all these things. Just imagine, we are like so scientifically moving forward to understanding a lot of things that we did not have. We like literally have the magic book to create anything that we want. Okay, so really, really, really concentrate on changing your manifestation, because you're the magician and you can make magic happen in your life. But you have your boundaries so high and you're scared. You're so scared. You're like, that's unknown territory and I don't want to go. I don't want to have my ships travel to a place where there is going to be a hurricane, where there is going to be a storm. I don't want to go there. I might as well be here and be safe. No, that is being too critical and overcritical, and it's going to take you nowhere. So the main problem that I see, the block that I see for you, is being constantly in sadness and not talking about it to other people. That is exactly what you need to cut out. The King of Swords and the Scorpio card of the death. So you need to get a death of the self, of being constantly agonizing and thinking what could go wrong. Rather than doing that, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to be thinking what are the nice things that are available and how you can be joyful in this moment. Happiness is a choice. Remember that. At any point in time, you can decide to be happy and your vibration will change immediately. Okay, all these things, what I told you, you can just incorporate in your life and change your life from this very moment, my friend. But a lot of my clients who are there are people who are not able to keep themselves in this path of constant motivation. And that's exactly why they have me as a mentor. And I keep mentoring them, reminding them, acting as a friend to basically keep them in the path of constant happiness and constant high vibration. If you want to do that, if you want to become a part of these people who are manifesting big things, yeah, they're manifesting big things, and life is just not the same for all these people who are with me. Okay, so if you want to come under me and work along as beautiful friends and create a better reality, okay, you can reach out. Everything is there in the description box. Just mail me. We can have a conversation and have a custom made plan for you. All right, so this is what I have, my friend. And I told you the predominant signs that I see over here is a lot of fire. Got the Queen of Rods and the Emperor. We're talking about becoming world leaders. This particular reading that I did is big money. This involves not small money. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Queen of Rods, the Magician. These are all talking about big money. Okay, big money. The moment you're gonna change something in your life, that is the moment you're gonna have this beautiful opportunity come and knock your door, because it's already knocking. It's just that you're not recognizing it because you are just agonizing. You're just thinking about all the wrong things. But there is something waiting at your door to basically give you everything that you ever wanted. Even if it is world fame, you can get it. Doesn't matter what age you are, where you are, what is your bank balance. It does not matter. Your bank balance can just, catapult from maybe $7 to $7 million, like poof. That is the truth. Okay, that is the truth. It's all about like believing and not believing, and taking action and not acting. So do that, my friend, and change your life. Okay, this is what I have for you. This is the block. You are your block. Your mind is your block. Open up, talk to people, and refuse to be in the energy of sadness. Just refuse and see the magic will happen from the very next moment, my friend. I'm not even kidding. Okay, try it. Just try it. Imagine a reality that is not the sad reality which is happening to you now. Imagine it and believe that that is the truth, and that will become your truth. All right, thank you so much. Give me a like, share, and subscribe, and also go to the comment section if you like this reading. Affirm it and claim it as your own reading. And if you need a private reading, if you need a personal reading, healing sessions, or manifestation rituals purchased, everything is there in the description box. You can reach out for that. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to press the bell notification, because that is when you will know that I uploaded anything new. Bye.